but don't say anything. One and only, don't say anything when I bring you on, okay? Just say hi until I can get into your energy or your vibration. Okay, the one and only, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, just let me see if I can. The last reading was phenomenal. Can't wait for the one and only. Okay, no pressure. Okay, all right. So why are they talking about the male? Do you understand that? Why I would ask you about a male? Is there something going on?
No, I'm not sure about that.
Well, they're talking about a male, and I'm also getting an M name.
M would be my mom?
Okay, hold on. So is your mom crossed over
Yes.
and she's got an M name?
Yes.
Okay. And is she an MAR name? M-
No.
Mandy? Ma. I don't think she's coming in as mum. She's coming in as an M name.
Martha?
Melanie? Melanie? Mel. Okay, just
No.
leave it with me. I'm getting an M
Oh,
name, and she's also trying to tell me about. So, do you have a brother?
I do.
Okay, so that's the male that this M name could be talking about.
Of course you would. Yeah.
Yeah. Why, did you have favorites?
No, but
No.
she
Okay.
came to him first.
Okay. So if the M name is coming in saying hello to you, and who would the A name be?
Me.
Because you're the A, because your name's not on there, are you? No. Okay. So she's the M name. She's talking about the son, the male, and then she's talking about you now being the A name. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, hold on. Why does she keep saying M over and over again? Is that the second letter in your name, AM?
Yes.
Okay, so are you like Amanda or something?
Yes.
Amy, Amanda? Okay. I can hear Anne. Okay, so your mother, the M name, is trying to say that's my Amanda, and I want to say hello to the brother. And there seems to be, hold on here.
The M name might be my dad.
Is he a Mike?
Did you say
No.
Mike?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So if Mike is your dad and the MA name is your mom, or is she MA?
Martha.
No, don't say
Oh, I'm
it.
sorry.
Aww.
Yes, yes. That
Okay, that's the
is.
MAR name. So that's what I
Yes.
had was an MAR name. And then I thought I
Yeah.
didn't know who that was because I didn't hear Marg or I didn't hear the E at the end. So, okay, so Martha and Mike are your parents.
Yes.
And who's the B name?
Oh, that's my sister-in-law.
Oh, is she still here?
Yes.
Okay. So is she a BR name?
Um,
Who's
no.
the R? Who's the R then?
My
Run.
husband?
Oh, now does your mother Martha and Mike know about all these people? The B name, your brother. Obviously, they know about your brother, but what about the husband?
Yes.
But, but he's again, what's the? Oh, he's the R name. So is he like a Ryan or something?
He is.
So Ryan and Amanda.
Yes.
Okay, so your mom and your dad are acknowledging you and your husband. And remember at the very beginning, did you have questions about that?
No. No.
Okay, well, why is mom talking about a picture? Because I don't do pictures.
I'm not sure.
Are you wearing like a necklace or something with mom's picture in it?
No, I'm not.
I shouldn't have wore this because it's interfering, I think. Okay, so why is she talking about a photograph? Because I don't do photographs.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she's talking about a picture. So I got to figure out why she's saying that. So is somebody an artist?
No.
Nobody draws, nobody paints.
I mean, my daughter and my brother, they do dabble in drawing, but there's no painters. No.
Well, she's talking about somebody who's creative.
Hmm.
And
I'm
she's
not
also
sure.
talking about a picture or something somebody wrote, because it's got to have something to do with being creative.
Not sure about that one.
Well, she's not letting it go.
Picture that somebody
Okay,
created.
well, I'm gonna leave it for now. What is
Okay.
October to you?
Um,
Birthday, anniversary, or passing?
no.
Okay, so hold on. Um, Lauren. Where's Lauren? Where's Jessica Lauren? Where's Jessica Lauren? Because I have Martha and Mike. They're talking about you and Ryan. So where's Jessica Lauren? Is she still here? Yeah, there's something to do with October, and there could be one of these names that I've just mentioned could belong to somebody else. There seems to be another strong R name. So does that relate to you? One and
Um,
only? Amanda?
Not as far as I can think of, no.
She's here. She said she's here. Okay, so Jessica Lauren, I can resonate with R in October. So I've got your family thinking it's your turn. So who is there a Robert? Jessica Lauren? Because I'm gonna have to tell him to wait. Where's Lauren? And this is what happens when I read like two, like I have two people in my head. I'm actually calling in two families. And there seems to be um October. So Courtney, October painter, October many an anniversary. Yes, there was a Robert. So is that for Jessica? Is she replying, but she's getting filtered or something? You can pull her up too. Well, it gets confusing when I do that though. Okay, Robert is on my boyfriend's side. Is he okay? Hold on. Did somebody pass away tragically? Okay, no, I don't think I've got for Courtney. I either have for the one and only or Jessica. And somebody's trying to tell me Ryan husband. No. And then somebody's trying to tell me that they passed away tragically. There was something to do with medication. Who is
Oh,
that? Is that for you, one and only?
my mom, it was something like that, yes.
Okay. So that is Martha.
Yes.
Okay. So it is your family.
It's weird that she
Okay.
would come through with that name because she didn't go by that name.
But what, by Martha?
Yes. But that is her actual name, but she
Well,
went by
that would
her.
be so what happens with souls that come in, they have to tell me what's on the birth certificate. It's called the Book of Life, the Akashic
Oh,
Records.
okay.
So if I was actually doing a reading for you, because these are like mini reads, right? So I
Yes.
try to get the important information out. So if your mother was named Martha, if your dad was named Mike, if she was talking about the male and you can resonate with that, that she would want to say the male before she said your name, Amanda. And if she wants to acknowledge Ryan, if she's telling me that medication or something to do with medication might have been the cause of her passing, then she's trying to tell me things, but she's also trying to tell me about the month of October or the number 10. Would you know what that is?
No.
Well, we're in, what is this? This is, we're in, what is this month?
May.
May, June, July, August, September, October. That's in 5 months.
Yes.
Well, are you planning something?
No. Not in October.
Why is she talking about you planning something? Is there a wedding?
No.
I had a Robert that died 1010. Well, I gotta stay with it because she keeps saying it over and over again. And was this like medication? Did she take the wrong medication? Was this like the D word?
No, no, no. It was um,
Why is she talking about medication? Was she
um,
on a lot of medication?
she was on a lot of medication, but her doctor basically overdosed her with zinc.
Okay, because she's saying OD. There's the medication is what took her. So I have to interpret that.
Yeah.
And then
So
that would be her way of telling me that she passed away tragically because that wasn't an illness.
it wasn't. It was an after code effect of zinc, and she
Wow.
basically got poisoned from that.
Yeah, 'cause it makes me feel that it was like the D word. I'm not allowed to say that D word on here. So that would like look like an OD to me. So she's trying to make me feel that she passed away tragically and it had something to do with medication.
Yes,
Now,
zinc.
okay. Now I'm sorry?
It was basically zinc. It was zinc
Wow.
poisoning, zinc poisoning.
Wow. And what is the L name?
Elle, my
Yeah.
daughter,
L, L. Not like Lou or something like that, is it? L,
similar.
Lou. Well, she could be saying the L name. It's just that I can't hear her very well.
My son will be 10 soon, if that makes sense. Like in a couple weeks.
Um, okay. Is he in a May birthday or June?
May, yes. And
May? Okay.
my
I'm gonna say probably trying to say that she's going to be around for the birthday that's in great now in 10. So, but hold on. I'm still getting that she's saying that there's something done in her memory, or there's something done that would be. So was she cremated?
no.
So, what is this that she's trying to say about a picture or a headstone or something that was done in her memory?
Oh, it was yeah, we did
Is
personalize
that,
that.
I'm sorry, you
We did
personalized her headstone?
we did, yes.
So, you did something creative on her headstone,
We did, yes.
but anything to do with a picture?
I mean,
Is there birds, like
yes.
wings of some sort?
Yes.
Yes, she
There's
loves what you did, and she's calling it artwork.
okay.
And she said, it's for me, and I'm going for me. So when they start showing me headstones and stuff like that, or graves or anything like that, that's sometimes my sign because they don't always talk to me. There's down pictures that are downloaded. They're trying to tell you that they know what you did for them in their memory. And if you've done these angel wings or this bird or whatever it is, I can see wings. They want to thank you for doing that. She's calling it a form of artwork and she loves what
Okay.
you've done
Well,
or
we
what the
did have a
family's done.
small, yeah. It was a family thing.
Yeah, so she wants to thank the family for doing that for her. Um, then she goes back to the L name. Is it Lana? Len,
Well, both my children have L names.
Len. Len. I can't hear it. I guess I'm getting tired. So it's not L-O though, is it? La, la. And that's both your children?
Yes.
La. So is there a Lauren or La?
No.
Okay, I
Close.
can't hear it. Laura. Does it sound like Lauren or Laura or Lori?
No, it's close.
Okay, what is it?
Do you want me to tell you both of them?
Just the one that sounds like Laura.
Landon,
Oh, Lana. I should have stayed with Lana.
Landon,
Landon, okay. Landon, okay. And the other one?
Leah.
Leah. Oh, that's a comment. Okay. Should have got that one. Okay, I did hear the land part though. Okay, I should have stayed with that. Okay, so your mother is acknowledging Landon. She must like boys.
Yeah.
I don't know
Maybe.
what that's all about. Okay. But she's also sending you a lot of love.
Oh, that's nice.
And you know, another thing too is I'm going to stick to what she's telling me about October. So
Okay.
I don't know if you're planning on something or something's going to be done by probably September, October. I don't know if you're learning something, you're doing something in the future, but she's acknowledging what you're going to do and she's very proud of you.
October?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to think about that.
So are you planning on doing something? Are you bettering yourself? Are you doing something?
I don't have any plans for October at the moment, no.
You're not going back to school, you're not taking a course.
Well, I am doing that, yes.
Yes. Is that happening in September? Are you going to be well on your way by October?
Um, Hopefully. I mean, I've already started, but I don't know
Okay,
exactly when I'll
okay,
finish.
hang on just a second. Sorry, Amanda. Okay,
Okay.
there's somebody here that's saying the Carrie Underwood. So be careful, guys, that we get a lot of scammers in here. So be careful that somebody doesn't say that she's, they're on Carrie Underwood's thing. They don't do that. Okay, they don't do that. So just be careful. We're getting some, I think we're getting scammers in here because Carrie Underwood is a very famous singer and everybody knows who Carrie Underwood is. I'm pretty sure that they don't have any connections to Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood doesn't do that. So don't be scammed if somebody says that they're officially working with Carrie Underwood. Yeah. So thank you for muting that person. So be careful because I never reach out to you. Don't get scammed. Yeah, Carrie Underwood at Top Fans, I'm sure. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think your mom is acknowledging something to do with you doing something that could be taking a course or bettering yourself. Does that make sense to you?
Could be also my niece because she's starting school for the first time too.
Okay, are you going to help people?
I don't work, I work in service industry, but I like to help people
And
like
if you go to school, are you going to school? Are you
yes.
getting your, what is this, high school? What are you doing?
Oh no, no, my niece is starting school for the very first time, so she might be talking toward that.
Okay, but when you go to school in September, what are you taking?
It'll be my second master's, so it's
Holy
nothing
yumping. Well,
new.
I'm going to tell you something. Your mother is so proud of you because if you're going for your second master's degree, I think your mother would be bragging about you.
Thank
And
you.
she's, yes, and she's trying to tell me my daughter is going to school. And I'm going, well, I've asked her 3 times and she's not saying anything. Well, tell her I'm proud of her. Tell her to keep going. I'm watching over her on the other side, and I just want to tell her I'm so proud of her.
Thank you, but I
You're, yeah.
really think she's speaking to my niece though, because my niece just started school after high school for the first time, and I know she'd be extremely proud of that.
Well, I'm going to say she's proud of with both of yous, but
Oh,
I know if my son was getting his
yeah.
second master's, I think I'd be bragging about him a little bit.
Thank you.
So, because I didn't get the niece's name, but I did get yours and Ryan's name. So I'm going to say mom's doing a little bit bragging about you, her
You did
daughter.
mention my brother at first, which is weird because she came to him before she came to me when she first passed over, and I was like, "You would, Mom,"
Well,
but
she did, but she's not. See, you have to understand that's what mom would have done if she was in the
he,
living. She is now crossed over, so she's an evolved soul. So she
yeah.
would say, "I'm going to mention my son because if I mention my daughter first, she know it's not going to be me." So she's going to mention the son, but then she's going to say, "Now, Deb, I'm talking to Amanda." And tell Amanda I love her and I'm proud of her. I want to thank the family for making that really nice headstone with the wings on it. It's so pretty. I want to thank, I want to also tell Amanda that I'm with Landon. Again, mentions the boy first because I asked you who Lana was. And then if there's another L and that's Leah, that's their grandmother coming in. Then your mother would also tell me, guess what, Deb? I was married to a guy named Mike.
Okay.
That's Amanda's dad. That's called evidence that I'm talking to your mom and she's trying to tell me things that I wouldn't know so that you will know that I'm talking to her. And
I
she is proud of you.
thank you.
Yes. So know your mom loves you and she's watching over you. Keep going with your schooling. There's going to be something that you're going to be doing in the future. It's going to surprise you, I think.
Oh, jeez.
So is this like a business, like in business? What is this? What masters are you going for?
Project management.
Okay. So if you're going through your masters and it looks like business, so you're going to be surprised. You're going to be opening up a lot of doors.
Oh, that's good
And
to hear.
when did you say your birthday was? Are you are you December?
I am not. My dad is.
Oh, he's December. Is your dad gone or he's still here?
He's still here
Okay, so she's watching over the man named Mike who was born in December. She's talking about your birthday being important. So when do you hit a milestone?
in
What do you
August.
in August? Oh, there you go. Okay, because she's saying you're going to be hitting a milestone. So that's like 20, 25, 30, that kind of thing. So she's going to be there on your birthday. And it's probably going to start kicking around your milestone birthday.
Oh, jeez. That's soon. Okay.
Do you
So,
understand why she'd be saying that?
uh, probably yes.
Okay. Well, know your mother loves you. Please look after, I don't know, you with your dad? Like are you and your dad close?
We are, but
Okay.
we live in different states.
Okay. Well, she's saying connect with your dad.
I do.
Okay. So stay connected to your dad. He might need you or she's trying to tell you to stay connected to your dad. Okay,
Okay.
hon? So
Um,
thank you so much, one and only Amanda, for all the gifts and thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. It's nice talking to you. So thank
thank
you
you.
so much. Okay,
Thanks.
thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Uncle. So is your dad crossed over, Jessica? Oh, here we go. There's Jessica. Here she comes. Hi, Jessica. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, good. Okay, so you're the one that has the October,
Yes.
and there is Dad crossed over?
No.
Okay, so who's the J name? So is that like a JA name or something, or is because
Yes.
I
That
are
was,
yeah?
yeah.
Okay, so is he like a James?
No.
Jack?
Yes. Yes.
Jack? Okay. Why did I get an M when I was asking? Look at I can't get over that thing. That thing must be broken. Or
Um,
I got dead people hanging on. Hang on. I'm just gonna turn that off. Okay. Okay. So why are they talking about your dad? So is Jack connected to your dad?
yes, that would be, Jack would be his older brother.
Okay. And also too, when I was reading Amanda, somebody kept telling me they died tragically.
That would be his other brother.
Okay, his other brother, but he's not an M name, is he?
No.
Okay, I need to know what the M is. M-
Um, that would
So
be my
think of
niece that's living. I don't have an M that's crossed over. Um,
what's March? M- May or March? Because it sounds like M.
my parents' anniversary is in May.
And is your mom gone?
Nope, my parents are still here.
Oh, okay. We're not wishing anything bad on mom and dad, but whoever this is would know that though.
Um,
So they would know about Jack, that
then
that's your
my
dad's,
dad. Yeah, they would be all on my dad's side.
all on your dad's side.
Yeah.
They would also know. So, and I thought it was a male. So that's why I said, is your dad gone? So is this like a grandfather that's connected to your dad?
Yeah. I never got to meet him.
Oh, well, he watches over you, I think. And who's the D name?
That would be my brother-in-law and my uncle.
So, okay, I got two things here. So is there a DA name? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother-in-law.
Was he I can't hear the third letter. Is he a Dave or
Nope.
Dan? Dan?
Dan.
Dan? Okay. Because I couldn't hear the third letter. So, okay, Dan is your brother-in-law. But he didn't die tragically, did he? or was that Jack?
Um, it wasn't tragic, but it was very sudden for my brother-in-law. Very
Okay.
sudden
So was
and
this like a
unexpected.
chess thing?
Yeah,
Because he's saying he was here one day, gone the next.
yeah, yeah. My sister found him in bed. She woke up to him gone.
Now, when I was reading Amanda, there was a very strong B name trying to come in all the time.
So that would be my dad's first name.
BR?
Yes,
Brian? Brian.
yes.
Okay. Well, somebody was trying to say his name
That
when
would
I was
probably be
reading.
all his brothers and his father.
Okay. So, your dad
Mm-hmm.
is here.
Yes.
So, Jack. So, let's go to, and the A name?
That would be my last name for all
Oh,
of them.
oh, good Lord. Okay. They're trying to come in with the, okay. So I'm not, okay. They're trying to say who they actually are. So Jack is trying to say that he's with his dad. Um, I'm just wondering why they said the May though. Why they're talking about your mom and dad's anniversary.
Um, I'm really not sure. It's coming up soon in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Are you having a party? I don't want to ruin any surprises or anything.
I don't think so. My dad likes to try to take her out for supper if he's feeling good.
Well, that's nice. No, that's not what it is. There seems to be somebody that I'm missing. So if Dan is trying to get a message to your sister and he died suddenly,
Yeah.
there could be something about it, but your sister's not a J name, is she?
No.
Okay, so I'm not sure why he can't tell me what your sister's name is, but it could be Dan trying to get a message to your sister
Okay.
because there seems to be somebody who died suddenly and unexpectedly. He's snapping his fingers.
That was him.
Um, okay, but who's on the medication?
I'm on medication for an injury.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, this is if everybody's wondering about the device, this is a electromagnetic meter and it was going off like crazy. And I just turned it off because don't need it on now. Okay, so okay. Well, let me see if I can tap into Dan a little bit. Now, is Dan somebody you wanted to talk to?
Yeah.
And okay, and he's saying I said it. So your sister's name is not an M name, is it?
No, that would be his daughter.
Okay, because he's trying to say that I said it. So I don't know if May was actually what he was trying to say. I
Okay.
think Dan was trying to tell me about his daughter,
Okay. It does start with the two first letters of May.
M.A.
Yeah.
But she wasn't the Mandy, was she?
No.
Meh,
Almost close.
meh. M.A.N.? Meh.
No.
Madison?
Yes. Oh my God.
Because it sounds like I can hear the
Wow.
D. I can hear the D. Okay, so Dan wants to say hello to his wife, and I'm gonna keep asking him what her name is, but he wants to also let you know that he's going to be watching over Madison.
Okay.
Now, who's the S? What
Um,
is
that's what, oh my God. That would be her daughter. That would be her daughter, which would be his granddaughter.
Madison's daughter has an S name?
Yes.
Ugh. So is that like a SA as well?
It's an SE.
Not like is there an R in her name?
Yes.
Say Sierra? Sa-
Close.
Sarah? Sierra? Serena?
Oh, you're so close.
What is it?
Serenity.
Oh, I can hear the R. Serena. Sir. Oh, I thought you said Serena. That makes sense. Serenity. Okay. So Madison is Dan's daughter, right?
Yes. Yes.
And Serenity is his granddaughter.
Yes.
And he died suddenly and unexpectedly.
Yes.
he's trying to tell his family that he's safe now and he's okay on the other side. I'm just trying to get him to tell me what his wife's name is. There's no V, is there?
No, there's no V.
No. Why am I hearing a bus sound?
Um,
Could be an F. Could be an F. Is that February?
that would be the date that the month that he died.
Okay, so he's trying to tell me the. Yeah, he's trying to say the month then, because I can hear the It's very loud. Like people think that they come down here, stand beside me, and go, "Hey, Deb, how's it going? My name is Dan. I have a daughter." No, it's sounds. It's a download. If people are saying that these things are for them as well, you can take that as a postcard. So if anything's resonating with you, please accept it as a postcard. I have sometimes over 200 people in here, up to 500 earlier tonight. So these can be souls that are trying to say hello to you. So I think Dan is trying to get a message to his wife, telling him that, please, did she think that she could have done something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
there was
really
nothing
still
she could have
struggles
done.
with that.
I'm sorry.
He really still struggles with that.
Yeah, he's trying to tell her that there was nothing she could do.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't
too
know. Did
late.
she think that if she woke up sooner, if she could have felt him or
Yeah, that's what she said. She said that
yeah.
if she always woke up every time he turned or made a noise, and that one time when he needed her, she didn't wake up.
Yeah, because she wasn't supposed to.
Yeah,
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to. And the what is the R name?
that would be her last name.
Her last name?
Yeah, her maiden name.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait for it for just a second. So is he trying to say a K name?
No,
Yeah.
it starts with a. Can I
K or
say what?
C? Did I say the letter already?
I think you might have. It's an L.
Oh, no. But I was saying L names over here. Remember, I was trying to say like when I was getting Landon and Leah, Landon,
It's L-E. It's close.
Len, so Lena, Lena, Lynn, Len. I wonder if he was saying it then. Leslie?
Yes.
Leslie. Yes, I think he was trying to say that because I was trying to remember what I was actually hearing. And look at my thing going crazy. I think, yeah. So he wants to tell Leslie that there was nothing she could do. This was his time to go. If he passed away in February or something was connected to him through February, he's always going to continue to be around Madison and Serenity. Or if there's other people that are connected to him, there's even a mother figure. I think he's trying to say to me, tell me about. Um, I'm not sure. Is his mom still here?
Yeah, his mom's still here.
And is there anything to do with a D name?
Um, no,
Other than him?
no.
Why is he saying B then? Because I have to figure out
There's
what
a
that is now.
P.
P?
There's a P.
Is that his mom or his dad?
That's his son,
Mm.
and it's a different name. It's P-E.
Okay, I don't know.
It's
I
P.
was I was getting a P, but I didn't say it because I didn't know if it was a P or a B. But look at that thing going crazy.
Yeah, it's going nuts.
You can't do that. You can't. That thing can't go off unless there's an electromagnetic field around it, and it's going nuts. So I'm going to say that Dan is worried about Leslie, and he's telling her, "Please, you have to let this go. There was nothing you could do. This was my time to go." He's also saying a J. So I don't know if he's trying to say June or like a
That would be
month?
Serenity's birthday.
What is that? What is that up there? Whose birthday is that?
June would be Serenity's birthday, which would be his
Okay.
granddaughter.
And that's coming up. So he's wishing us his granddaughter a happy birthday. Why is there a happy face up here and it says 441? Does anybody know what that is? Oh, it's just flashed in front of me. What does that say? Vote for a new sub sticker. Oh, okay. Is that you? What you guys do is vote for the sub sticker? It's a poll, I think. Oh, okay. So no, Dan is trying to get a message to Leslie. He's going to be at Serenity's birthday in June that's coming up.
Okay. Okay.
Now, again, when I was talking to Amanda, somebody kept saying that they were cremated.
Yes, he is.
Okay, and they wanted to talk about something to do with like their picture. So is that him?
Um, no, it's not him. I do have a picture of my boyfriend's mom, though. And
Your
that's like,
boyfriend's mom. What does your
yeah,
boyfriend's name start with?
the R.
He's the R name. Is
Yes.
he like a Ryan or something?
Yes.
Okay, and what about this picture of his mom? What does her name start with?
A D.
A D. You might want to tell Ryan that his mother is saying that somebody's wearing her picture around their neck or something.
We have a portfolio picture drawn pencil on the.
Yes, the art. The
Yeah,
art.
we have a picture of her. Our
Yes,
favorite
she's
picture.
saying it's amazing. She kept saying it was an art.
It
It's
is really
art.
pretty.
And she loves it. She thinks it's amazing.
She really liked that picture of herself.
Yes, she did. She said, I look pretty good.
She did.
Yeah. And she said, so did Ryan have something to do with that?
No, it was for him.
No, it was for him.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever you stand and look at that picture, know your mama's soul is right beside you.
Okay.
So thank you, Jessica. Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
all of
much.
your support. Know that Dan, she spent all her coins on me. Jessica,
That's okay.
that's amazing. That's so cool. You're cool, Jessica.
As are you. I
You
know
and
this.
Ryan are cool. Thank you so much.